Hey y'all, welcome to a Taste Challenge Thirsty Thursday. Alright, so I've been wanting to do this for a while, y'all, and I kind of messed up, and I've got three hard ciders that I wanted to compare head to head and kind of do a blind taste challenge on. Well, one of them I've never tried before, and that's Red Hard Apple. I've never tried Reds. The other one is Strongbow Hard Cider, Gold Apple. I've had it before and enjoyed it. And the other one was Angry Orchard Crisp Apple Hard Cider. Well, for some reason, whatever, my Angry Orchard froze. Had them all in the same fridge. They were all sitting right next to each other. But my Angry Orchard froze. I mean, it's pretty much, there's some in the bottom, but the most part, this top part is ice, looks like. I mean, I can't get any kind of action out of it at all. So I'm gonna have to leave it out. And I hate that because I wanted to do a taste challenge on all three, which is gonna be a little bit challenging. But what I've got, I'm gonna try to do the Angry Orchard, but it might not work, so we may just end up, testing these two. But what I've got a glass with a silver piece of duct tape on the bottom of it. I got a glass with a blue piece, and then I got a glass that doesn't have anything. Alright, so what I'm going to do is pour these in here and kind of take my glasses off, close my eyes, mix them around, and we're going to taste them, and then we'll see what we come up with. I'm going to open this Angry Orchard first to see if it will work. If not, we'll just do the other two. I don't know if I'll be able to get any out of it or not. We're going to try it though. Alright, so I got that much in it, so we're gonna try it with that. Alright, now we're gonna put the reds in the silver. No, let's put the reds in the blue. We're gonna put the reds in the blue, so red, white, and blue, so I won't get them mixed up. Red, blue. Red goes in blue. Angry Orchard clear, red, blue, gold, silver. Strongbow silver. Alright. Well, that was a twist top on that one. Alright, we're going to get it pretty close, about the same. That looks pretty close. Alright. Now the Strongbow. Strongbow's a pry-off. So the Reds was a screw top, the Angry Orchard and the Strongbow are pop top. Like I said, I've never had Reds before, so we're gonna see what we come up with here. Strongbow is going with the silver duct tape on the bottom. Alright, it's got a little more fizz than the other two had. This is the Angry Orchard. This is the Reds. And this is the Strongbow. I'm going to pour a little bit more in Strongbow and kind of let that fizz die down to where I can't tell what's what. Alright, so you can tell a difference in the color. The Angry Orchard looks a little bit hazy and gold. The Reds is beautiful, bright, a little bit dark, and the Strongbow is just a mild, it's bright, but it's mild and yellow looking. Alright, so that's the three. If y'all can see, I can't tell on the camera. They look all the same on the camera, but I can tell a difference in the color of them here. So, you set these back down here. And I need to back my camera off where you can see me. I'm going to put my box down. Let's see if I can back it off. No. Back it off a little bit. Angry Orchard, Reds, Strongbow. Now, I'm going to take my glasses off. I'm going to take my paper towels, put them down here, and we'll move this. My bottle cap's out of the way. I'm going to cover my face with my hat so I can't see what's going on and try to do this. All right, here we go. this is a little bit difficult. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm afraid I'm gonna spill it. But I'm trying to get them mixed up where I won't know what's what and who's who. And of course I'm sitting behind my hat and I don't know if you can hear me or not talking. Anyway. All right, I think that's probably good enough. I can't remember what's what and who's who. All right, so we got 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now I'm gonna keep my glasses off and keep my eyes shut while I try these, because the glasses are see-through, and I might be able to see the tape. So I'm gonna keep my eyes shut while I taste these. All right. So I'm going to try this one first. And it's light, slightly sweet, not much tartness, a little bit of carbonation, and it tastes good. It tastes like real mild apple cider. I'm going to try this one next. Okay, this one's got a little more tartness to it. Not as much carbonation, but a little more tartness to it. It's still good. Just a tad more tartness than the first one. All right, and now the third one. All right, this one has quite a bit more tartness to it. Almost, you can almost taste the alcohol in this one. Quite a bit more tartness. The carbonation is about the same, but this one, I don't know, it's just quite a bit more tart than the other two. All right, let's go through them again. First one. The first one's just extremely light. I mean, just not a whole lot of flavor, to be honest with you. After trying the third one, it's a lot more tart. This first one doesn't have a lot of flavor in comparison. A little sweeter. It's not bad, it's just not as flavorful. We'll try the second one again. And it's strange because I get a little bit of carbonation, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit less carbonation on this one, and a little bit tartness. And then on this one here, quite a bit more tartness and about the same carbonation. All right, so which one do I prefer? Personally, as far as taste goes, I think I like the middle one the best out of the three. Out of the three, I like this one the best. It's got minimal carbonation, but it's got not too much tartness and not too much sweetness. About perfect. So I like it best out of the three. Now, the second, I think coming in second, I would probably second one, actually, I would probably choose this one as the second one. So this one would be first, this one second, and this one would actually be third. Middle one first, far left one second, and this one would be the last one I would choose. Nothing wrong with it, it's just not as good as the other two. After trying the other two, this one doesn't have as much flavor. All right, so now I'm fixing to open my eyes and see what I got. I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Here we go. All right, so this one was the Reds. This one, the blue, was the Reds hard cider. And it was the mildest of the bunch, and it was the one I prefer the least. The second one was the one I chose first, that I would like the first, and it is the Strongbow. Strongbow is the one I chose first. Red's the one I chose last. And Angry Orchard is the one I chose second. So these are probably backwards, but I prefer the Strongbow the best, Angry Orchard second, and the Red's third. They were all good. And of course, with the Angry Orchard being frozen, could have affected the flavor of it, and probably did. So it's not really a true test, I don't guess, but for what we've got here, this is the way I'd choose them, like this. Just like that. First, second, third. Just like that. So anyway, hey, let me put my glasses on and see. Anyway, this has been a Taste Challenge Thursday on a Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. I appreciate y'all joining me today. Hey, if you've tried these hard ciders, let me know which one you like the best, if you've tried them all. That was fun. I'd do that again. I think next week I'm going to do a Taste Challenge against two very good beers. One is my go-to, and one is very similar to my go-to as far as alcohol content and popularity. So we are going to do that next Thursday. We'll do another Taste Challenge. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. If y'all like the videos, there's a little beer mug down here in the corner. Y'all can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Just trying something different, having fun, loving on you, and loving the American worker. I appreciate what y'all do. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Yep, that was the best.